Alright, let's look at the homework 11.1, problem number 8. Alright, so we want to find the limit of this given sequence. Alright, so it's a fairly complicated, so I'm going to try to apply the squeeze theorem. Alright, so we know that the sine of 2n, right? Since it's a sine function, it's always going to be between -1 and a +1. So we know this, right? And then if you divide through by 8 plus square root of n, right? Then we get so -1 over 8 plus square root of n, and then you have so this is less than sine of 2n divided by 8 plus square root of n is less than equal to 1 over 8 plus square root of n, right? Since 8 plus square root of n is a positive quantity, when you divide through the inequalities, we don't have to change the direction of inequality. Alright, so we have that. Then this is a great setup for a squeeze theorem. Alright, so you can think of this first guy, the smallest guy, as an, and bn is the guy we're interested in, and this is our largest guy, cn, right? So we can just take the limit of the an and the cn, smallest guy and the largest guy, and to see where they go, right? So if you look at the limit of -1 over 8 plus square root of n as n approaches infinity, right? This guy is going to go to -1 divided by 8 plus really big number, so 1 divided by big number is going to approach 0. And if you take the limit of the largest guy, so it's a 1 over 8 plus square root of n as n approaches infinity, right? This is again 1 divided by a really big number, so it's going to approach 0. Alright, so by squeeze theorem, so we're going to apply squeeze theorem, and we get the limit of the middle guy, which is the guy we're interested in, so 2n over 8 plus square root of n as n approaches infinity is going to be equal to 0, because the smaller guy and the larger guy both approach 0. Alright, so that's the answer. So let's type it in. Alright, so we get 0 for that guy. Alright, so let's check the answer. Submit for testing. Alright, looks like we got this one correctly. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.